Hey folks, Aaron here. Welcome back to the anime review. Today we're looking at Beatless, episode 3. So this week's episode was a lot better than last week's episode, just for the sheer fact that more stuff actually happened. You know, it wasn't focused on modeling, it wasn't focused on any kind of like fluff material. I mean, at least the modeling stuff kind of made this week's episode even happen in the first place, because we have this ravenous fan who decided to kidnap Lacia because he saw her at the modeling show, and you know, he fell in love with her at first sight. Even though she was an HIE model, he knew there was something special about her. But you know, I was like, I still don't particularly care for that whole episode. You know, the modeling episode, I just still feel like was, you know, it had its purposes. Yes, I get that, but it didn't feel like it was necessary at the same time. You get what that means? Like, it's one of those episodes that, yes, it's a setup episode, we get it, but is it a good setup episode? You know, it's questionable. But this week's episode redeemed up for that because of the fact that, you know, I love that Arata, man, you know, proved his worth a little bit. Beyond this whole episode initially being like, it felt like very cutesy because of the fact that, you know, Lacia was basically trying to be there for Arata in a more, I want to say sensual way. I don't want to say sexual, but sensual. Because, you know, she was like letting him lay down in her lap, you know, trying to comfort him, you know, letting him, you know, hug her in certain places. You know, it was meant because she is a servient, you know, a servient robot, I should say. And no matter what, it's her first and foremost function, even if she is maybe a different type of model than everyone else, is to serve her master and to make him feel better. So, you know, by her doing these actions, she realized that Arata was happy. And lo and behold, she's doing her job. So, at first I thought, okay, is this whole episode just going to be like showing you that, okay, she is a robot first and foremost? You know, I thought that, but then we had the kidnapping stuff, and we got, you know, Arata basically going and full out just chasing after her. I thought that was awesome. That whole sequence was really cool. And even further was the fact that when he actually finally called up to her, he beat the crap out of that dude who kidnapped her. You know, was so pissed off that, you know, he hurt his sister and at the same time also kidnapped Lacia. And then we see Lacia's sister, the red HIE, which I don't remember if she said her name or not. I don't think she did, but, you know, it was interesting to see that come into fray because she said I love you to Lacia. And as we were seeing, we're seeing HIEs without the power of really compassion, regular compassion. All of their compassion and love is based off of seeing other actions. So thus, you know, with Lacia acting with Arata in the beginning of the episode, it was based on how he treated her sister. And, you know, she wanted to mimic that to let him, you know, be closer and feel like he was being comforted. So it made sense that, you know, his questioning was like, why does she know what love is when she's not, you know, she's an HIE too, also just like Lacia. And I think it has to do with what her models they are. I want to say right now, I hope it doesn't go this route, but I feel like it will, is that it's going to be they have a soul system or something like that, or something that's in them that lets them have human emotions, etc. Or they were based off humans originally, and from there they got, you know, emotions that have to be unlocked a certain way, stuff like that. I feel like that's going to happen, but for now, it's not. I don't know what's going on with this, and I think that's the best thing is because it lets me kind of make these theory crafts in my head of like, you know, okay, well, will it be like Chobits where, you know, they really are, you know, with the soul inside of them, or will it be like something else, maybe like plastic memories where they do have the ability to love and feel compassion, but it's just hidden behind, you know, various walls and stuff like that. I don't know. What did you guys think about this week's episode? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. As always, guys and girls, if you do like my reviews, think about hitting the subscribe button, sharing the video around, and liking the video too. It helps me out a lot. I'll talk to you guys later. Done with my reviews today. Tomorrow, we'll see about reviews. I'm going to have some issues with it because I am going to be busy tomorrow all day for the most part. And this week in general, I might be pretty busy, but I'll talk more about that probably on a Sunday or Monday update. I'll talk to you guys then, though. God bless you all. Bye, everyone.